What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so Jayson Tatum of the Boston Celtics says that when he was a kid growing up, he didn't want to just become an NBA player. He didn't want to become a superstar. He wanted to be the best player in the NBA. That is his goal. He wants to be the face of the NBA. So in essence, he's saying that he wants to be the next LeBron, or the guy perceived to be the best player in the NBA. He said, quote, "When I was thinking about playing in the league," and I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below, "I don't want to just get there. I want to be the face. I want to be one of the best players," Tatum told former NBA players Quentin Richardson and Darius Miles in the interview. Jayson Tatum was drafted 3rd overall 2017 NBA draft. While he didn't win Rookie of the Year that season, there's no denying that he established himself as an up-and-coming superstar in just his first year alone. And of course, it talks about how Boston went to the Eastern Conference Finals before losing in Game 7 to LeBron and the Cavaliers. And of course, they went to the finals last year, losing to the Warriors. I believe it was in 6 games. Someone can correct me if that was the spread, and I think it was 6 games. And of course, right now, Boston is fighting for their lives, having gone down 0-3 to the Miami Heat, but they've been able to force a Game 6, which will be played tonight in Miami. Now, me, as far as how I feel about Jayson Tatum, I mean, right now, I do think he's one of the best players in the NBA. Where I would rank him, I mean, it varies so much with these players. A lot of these guys are inconsistent, but I would put him as a top 10 player, most definitely. Sometimes I'll even be pressed to put him like top 5 or 6, but top 10. And I do think that when he has his game going, he's one of the best players in the NBA, one of the most explosive scorers the game has. My issues with him, though, is that I think defensively, he can be lax at times. I think that his shot selection is questionable at times. I think he relies too much on those step-back threes, and that sometimes he can be too streaky and inconsistent. Some nights he can go off for 35, 40, or 50 points. And then there's some nights when Jayson Tatum, I mean, it's just, my God, he'll go 5 for 20 for 13 points. And then, he'll have another game like that. And you wonder, like, well, what's going on? Then he'll snap out of it and have a 47-point night. It's just, that's my only issue with Tatum, is that he's a little bit too inconsistent for me. But, he's still young. He still has room for improvement. And whether or not he'll be the face of the NBA, he is on one of the most cherished franchise, one of the most storied franchises in the history of the NBA, the Boston Celtics. If he can help to deliver championship number 18, then that will go a long way toward improving his overall legacy to even greater heights. So anyway, tell me what you guys think.